Okay, you guys, this video is for me to let you know how I breed my dogs, why I breed my dogs like that. Yes, the mom is a Callahoola. Her dad is a Corso. This is what I'm breeding for. When I bred that male and her together, that's the reason I want to keep him. This really what I wanted. Um, she count as well, you know, her head structure and everything like that. And the way that her color fall in is a plus on why I'm gonna keep her. That's why it was a debate on if I'm gonna keep her too. You know, it was a debate on between these two, but her head is kind of small like the mom, but it's a nice size as well. But his head is way more bigger than the rest of them. His head small like the mom, but it's a nice size as well. Like all of them, a nice size. Besides this one, this the smallest one. That was the runt and the litter. He was too, but this was the real runt. And so I feed when I feed them. That's why I feed as much as I do. Even when they all get full, I still make sure it's food in the pan until everybody done eating. You know. So yeah, with the mom, you guys could know how narrow her head is. Even though the dad have a bigger head, so that's why they dome size is like the top part of their head is big like that. So his is more fuller than the rest of them. And also, when I breed them, I want you guys to understand how I'm breeding. When I breed them, I'm gonna breed this female with a male, you know, off my other litter. They both got the same dad, they got different moms. Um, but for instance, this is a tri, this is a solid color. This one would be cheaper, like my other ones. The tris would be the price, like my other ones. You know, all the tris gonna be for my high price that I offered you guys, and all the solid colors gonna be the lowest price I offered you guys. And everybody who want to know, you can comment. I mean, not comment, but hit me in a message and I'll let you know. Or catch me live on TikTok and you'll see me talk about a lot of things if you want to know about dog breeding, how dogs bred, a lot of different topics that come up on the live, you know. So if you have any questions, we could talk about it over there, or you could leave a comment and I'll try and let you know, you know. But anyways, that's why I be looking at him. He have a bulldog head look, you know. I like that, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep him or not, you know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that tri male because she have so many tries, and I'm not gonna be able to keep all of them. So this is why my prices, I sell my dogs or I have them available for some people. And also, I let you guys know, yes, I can help you train your dog for what you want it to do. Cause I spend the time and train my dogs. You know, like I said, my male dog, my female dog, I wouldn't be able to have. I wouldn't really be able to have these dogs if my grandma wouldn't be able to be around them. You know, so I spend time and be with my dogs. Even when I first got my dogs, like my male dog, he was grown. If you guys go and look at my videos, you will see that I got that male dog when he was probably like a year old. And but anyways, this video is just to let you guys know, yes, you can register your dogs. Um, I can help you guys understand a lot of things about dogs. I'm not talking down on nobody dogs. I can't be, especially when I'm telling you how I'm breeding and what I'm breeding towards, what dogs I'm using to breed the way I breed. So if I'm using a Corso in the dogs that I'm breeding, how can I be talking down on the Corso? I'm just telling you guys you need to understand what dogs it took to breed that dog or breed whatever dog you have so you can understand your dog better, because the way they brain work, your dog is bred for a specific reason, or that dog was bred for a specific reason. So you should know why that dog was bred and what your dog need from you, because it still have them tendencies. Now they all might not be as active into that, but you still need to know like what your dog really like to do, basically. Like I could tell you, a Catahoula, they herding dogs. You could take it out hunting, and it'll basically keep the animal there. Like you can it can be at the house with you too. You can have it at the house, and it can be kind of like a companion dog, but it's really for farm and like farm animals and things like that. You have your dog to keep your animals in a pen, or when they get out, your dog go out there and make them stay in a circle, and guide them back to the pen if you train them to do that. Like it's different things you should know about dogs before you just breed a dog. I understand that, and I get into that. So if you guys would like to understand that along with me, you can join my live on TikTok, and we could talk about a lot of different things. A lot of people won't tell you when you go and buy a dog from them what it took to make that breed a dog. They just gonna tell you this is a pure breed dog, and they gonna sell it to you for however much they choosing to sell you that dog for. I'm not that breeder. I'm not that person. Even if I did sell you a dog with papers and everything, I want you to know what dogs it took to create this breed of dog, so you can understand the mindset of that dog, the mentality, like how aggressive, or it's what tendencies that dog may have, all that play a part. Just like when you do your health testing, when you health test a dog, that play a part. Everything plays a part. So don't do one without doing the other. Um, Love your dog, no matter what dog you have. Although I'm telling you, yes, they all are mixed bred, that don't make a difference. You gotta love the dog you have. If you see a dog and you like the way that dog look, and no matter if it come off the street, no matter if you see a stray outside your house and it just keeps showing up to your doorstep, if you like the way that dog look, love the dog. You could get a DNA testing on the dog, find out what type of dogs it took to create that breed of dog. And if you like them breed of dogs and it live long time for you, make them breed of dogs. Can't nobody tell you no. A lot of people gonna tell you no, but you gotta be strong enough to look past everything people saying. You gotta have that vision. A lot of people get thrown off their vision, and they go and chase the money and all these different things. You can't be the one who get caught up into that type of stuff. People think I'm doing this for the money, or they will say whatever they choose to say. I turn around and let people know, man, I've been in the dog game since I was born. I was basically born into the dogs. I ain't got a lot of pictures and videos because nobody wasn't doing that really back then. Plus, the ones I did have, they got lost, old footage and stuff. I wasn't really into the social media stuff like I am now, because this is a social media's time. I don't even like explaining all this stuff, but when it comes up in my chat, when I be going live, it's like I want you guys to understand, and you guys be steadily trying to down me as if it really means something when you're not telling the truth though. Everything I'm saying, you would try and say, no, that's not true, but you're not explaining how it's not true. That's what I be talking about. I don't like reading them type of comments. I want to read comments that's explaining why the things I'm saying is not true and what is true. Let's talk about it. Don't just mislead the people and tell them one thing without telling them the other part. Explain to them just the way I'm explaining, because I don't have a problem with it. I'm not in the game for the money. Every Merle dog you guys see, it came from either a Louisiana Catahoula or an Australian Shepherd. Now, even if that dog wasn't bred with them, their parents was, their grandparents was, some dog in their family was bred with them dogs. Your paperwork not gonna say it. Your breeder not gonna say it. A lot of people not gonna tell you. Some people might, you know. It's a lot of dogs that's been mixed bred with different type dogs, but a lot of people not gonna tell you this because they trying to sell their dogs. They want money. I'm not that type of person that's gonna just tell you something without, you know. I could just be on here talking about, yeah, man, I got American Bullies full blooded, and I could go get some paperwork, even hang papers. I could go to somebody else, you know, and get papers from them talking about, yeah, these dogs came off of their mom and dad or whatever the case may be, you know, and here go their pups. That's what a lot of breeders do, and or they would just they would get back. Let's say even if they already got a female and it's registered and they supposed to been breeding their dog with their female, and both dogs registered, but a stray dog came on the yard and ended up breeding with it too. Now you can have two litters of pups that way. You know, let's say I take my male and I breed it with my female Monday, and then not Tuesday but Wednesday roll around and a stray dog came on the yard and bred with my female. Now you're gonna have a litter of pups where they all look different. You know, they not gonna be the same dog. Like they gonna look different. You're gonna be able to tell easily, man, those dogs not the same. But guess what? They not gonna tell you that. They gonna just register them as the same litter of dogs. And even though they went outside and seen that stray dog breeding with a female, they still gonna be like, man, dang, man. Man, I ain't finna take no loss. I'ma just register the whole litter as this. You know? But they not gonna it's not required for them to provide you with the DNA testing and everything like that. And the Kennel Club not gonna make them provide all of this because it's all about the money. They know it too. You know? If it wasn't, it would be required. Certain kennel clubs may require it. You know, it might change. But as of right now, the main kennel clubs you guys are registered with, they don't require you to provide, or that breeder, whoever you get your dog from, they don't require them to provide DNA testing for their dog. And when you buy that dog from them with the paperwork and everything, and you go and do the DNA testing, and then you see that your dog is mixed bred with something and all this and that or whatever, I guaranteed you that breeder not going to accept that dog back and let you get your money back for that. When you see that and they see it and you be trying to go back to them, they'll be like, oh man, you want to get your money back just because of that? Nah, the dog healthy. That's what they gonna be complaining about. And when you try to take them to court, the judge gonna even say, don't you like the dog? But didn't you like the dog? So what do it matter what it's mixed with? You know? That's what they gonna tell you. Because it's not required, you know, for them to provide you that. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And I'm not talking down on you guys. I'm not talking down on nobody really except the people who know what they doing is wrong and the kennel clubs. The people who are hanging papers on their dog and the kennel clubs. Those the people who I'm talking to. For the people who are buying their dogs for high prices and not really knowing what your dog is bred, how your dog is bred, you basically was a sucker. They done suckered you out your money, you know. If you're not going to dog shows to try and compete in competitions, you was a major sucker, you know. that's just the truth, you know. So I apologize to the people who've been through these, going through these problems and having difficulties at registries and things like that. You know, I apologize to you all if you can't win at dog shows, competitions, and things like that. I apologize. I'm washing my sheets and stuff right now. You know, I'm finna wash these, but hope you guys all have a blessed day. You know, like I say, man, I love everybody. I ain't hating on nobody or nothing. I'm just trying to give you guys the truth. And I'm sorry it might hurt a few people feelings, but that's why I say love your dogs. Take care of your dogs. You know, and that's all I can say you could do.